Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just feel the place. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So it's down to business here. Well, this has been another season of evolution for Marcus Rashford in so many ways, but sticking strictly with the game itself, Jim, what are your observations?
Well, I think he's developed a nice sense of freedom, especially when he's deployed in a wider position, Peter. You know, something that's been encouraged by his manager at club level, and it's now beginning to work in terms of getting into double digits for 3 seasons running.
Yeah, 10 goals, 17 goals, 11 goals, all in a row.
Well, he's established himself as a prolific wide attacker now, where his natural traits suit him best.
Kepa sends that a long way. Barkley. And here's Willian. And it's Azpilicueta. Barkley. Now it's Rashford. Chance to break. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Marcos Alonso switches it towards the other side. Azpilicueta goes up and over. Wan-Bissaka, Greenwood, Manchester United playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Shaw delivers. Cleared away. Azpilicueta. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bruno Fernandes hits one! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 17 minutes is... number 26.
The Red Devils get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rudiger. Chelsea are behind here despite their domination of possession. Zuma drives it towards the front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Martial. Now it's Rashford! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mount. Giroud. Gorgeous control there. Barkley. Mount. And here's Giroud. Giroud! He's done very well to get to that.
Giroud is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets up to head it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Manchester United really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's it's Martial! Bruno Fernandes drills one in. Barkley. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rudiger. Mount. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's gone out of play. Wan-Bissaka. Jones drives it forward. The Blues are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Giroud. Giroud!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it. Maguire.
Phil Jones. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Marcos Alonso. And it's Willian. Barkley. Marcos Alonso. Chip through. And that's been levered clear. Mount. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field.
And we're off again.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Martial! Mount. Up towards the front line. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And out to safety. Rashford. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka decides to play it back. Finds himself eased off the ball. Giroud absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Rashford, and it's Shaw. Has a hit! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Greenwood really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
No, that's not going to find its target. Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And here's Willian! Played in by Azpilicueta.
Manchester United are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso plays it in. And the weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. William, and they've been great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Azpilicueta. And it's Conte. Pulisic. Pedro. Marcos Alonso delivers. They've played it short. Azpilicueta. Marcos Alonso plays it in. Shaw can get it clear. Pedro. Matic gets it back. Maguire goes looking. Zuma. Conte.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Fired deep towards the back post. That's a throw. The West Londoners are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
On the field is number 20.
Willian turns and goes back. Bruno Fernandes with a fine tackle. Pedro.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shaw. So that's it. It is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Chelsea could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from parking outside the stadium. Thank you for your cooperation.